Do you have planets you need to add to your Mothership campaign?
Do you need to throw your party into the
They're gonna die. They're gonna have to roll up new characters, and they're gonna hate you for it.
Sound fun? Well, we've got Wicked Worlds, a 3-zine bundle of planet modules expanding Mothership.
Char, Poseidon, Mycos.
We've got an animated trailer detailing the world of Wicked Worlds, setting the tone that we worked very hard on. If you've already seen it, go ahead and skip ahead to this timestamp where we talk more about the art, the process, why we made it, how we made it, and the Kickstarter in general.
The trailer stars our very own Wicked Wanda.
Take
it away, Wanda.
Is this world getting you down? Drowning in lava? Eaten by kaiju? Mind-controlled by sentient fungus? Well, lucky for you, your days of suffering have come to an end. With the Wicked World's Planetary Survival Guides, you'll know just what to do when you find yourself face-to-face with a planet that's definitely trying to kill you. Use the Tartarus mech suits to cross those pesky magma pools on the planet Char. But be sure to avoid the flying blaze worms. They'll slip down your gullet and melt you from the inside out. Or try zipping across the frozen crust of the planet beside him in a brand new ice scooter. Just don't fall into the frigid waters. There's some crazy down there. Finally, if the fungal spores of the lush planet Mycos happen to breach your suit, do not panic. You're already infected. And since you've only got 10 hours to live, don't spoil your last few lucid moments by throwing a tantrum. The Detweetatron androids will almost certainly hear you and hunt your ass right down. Am I reading this right, Tom? These planets sound like absolute nightmares to visit.
Just read the script, Wanda.
Wicked Worlds. Planet modules to expend any Mothership adventure. Support us on Kickstarter now, and you'll get 3 planets for the price of 1. But wait, there's more. If enough explorers join the expedition, we'll expand your field kit with more planets, more adventures, and definitely more swag. Wicked Worlds. Killer planets, killer guides.
Thanks, Wanda. Me and Ryan want to talk a little bit more about the writing and art of this project. It's been a labor of love.
This is our first Kickstarter, and we're trying to do it right.
The writing process for this was awesome. I had so much fun. Not only did we want each planet to have an overarching biome, we also wanted the plot structures to be very punk. We wanted to incorporate themes of cyberpunk, natural horror, late stage capitalism.
You're getting dropped into like strife, regardless of what's going on in the culture on the planet.
Yep.
The planet itself is also trying to kill you. Step into my R5. This is where the magic happens. All the art for Wicked Grin happens right here. So Tom is always bringing absurdity into his writing. Like, he can't help it. There's always just like fish that have laser beams in their eyes, or giant kraken bones that you need to harvest for fuel for your spaceship. So this 1950s PSA style approach to the entire tone of the piece, of the project, shout out BioShock, shout out Fallout. This dark humor combined with retro sci-fi is such a fun place to play in. First, I just use blank boxes to like map out art. And then I slowly go through and decide, as a warden, when I'm trying to describe a location, what's gonna give me the most bang for my buck when it comes to inspiration at a glance, you know? And trying to lean into this really retro, dirty, pixelated, as if you're looking at it on a broken 8-bit screen, you know, on an old derelict ship. These graphics need to feel like dying. Working on a shot right now. This is Wanda on Poseidon with our astronaut Jerry. He's basically the everyman astronaut that we're putting through hell for comedic effect.
Or try zipping across.
She's coming out from behind him. We've got speed lines, we've got the background. What is the line? Or try zipping across.
Or try zipping across.
So this is essentially how we're making each one of these shots, just layers. I'm trying to like replicate, if we were gonna do a 1950s style in its truest form, trying to stick to basic 2D animation techniques. We've got digital versions of everything for all of you digital players out there, but as soon as you get to the physical edition, we have 3 physical zines. They're saddle stitch, printed in the US by Hemlock Printers.
Sustainable offset printing.
Yeah.
They make a quality product and they help with fulfillment.
If you back on the higher tiers, you'll get all of our planet modules combined into one physical perfect bound softcover book with foil, iridescent ink. I had an absolute blast designing this thing. I want to hold this in my hand so bad. Tom and I are going to be flying to San Francisco to the facility to hand sign and number each one of these books. So these perfect bound books and all the art prints are limited edition. We're only doing this, printing these once. This Kickstarter is the only time you're going to be able to get this volume of Wicked Worlds. Which brings us to...
We've got 3 entirely additional zines. A magnet world where water flows up, and if you're an android, can't wait to be in hell, buddy.
Buckle up.
We've got gas giant called Cyclone, where you're just floating around with everything else.
City in the sky, baby.
City in the sky. And last, but certainly not least, we've got Wicked Moons. Moon expansions for every planet released, including stretch goal planets. We've also got, straight from Wicked Wanda herself, the Wicked Oracle and the Wicked Deck. The Wicked Oracle is a solo play toolkit. And then the Wicked Deck,
it's a deck of 25 cards. It has a bunch of NPCs or playable characters, depending on how you want to use them.
As a warden, you're gonna have so many tools, you're not gonna know what to do with yourself. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you've seen, we hope that you'd support us by backing one of our tiers on our Kickstarter, whether that's the digital edition, the physical, the collector's edition. Any penny you give us goes towards our dream of becoming professional game designers and making modules for your favorite TTRPGs.
We'd be honored if you added Wicked Worlds to your collection of Mothership modules.
Back us today, and you'll be with us on this journey as we grow into a successful game studio. Thank you so much.
Chasing the dream, baby.